Welcome back. Today I'm taking a look at the brand new Correa Creative Micro Bifold Lite 3. Let's check it out. Now I recorded a short video on the unboxing of the Micro Bifold Lite 3 here. If you guys missed that, I'll put that link down below in my description box. So let me give you a nice close-up of the Micro Bifold Lite 3 from Correa Creative. And while you guys are checking this out, let's talk about some of the features. The Micro Bifold Lite 3 is handmade from 4-ounce Italian Pueblo vegetable tan leather and hand-stitched with polyester braided tiger thread. It's available in multiple colors for the leather and the thread. The colors that I have here are cognac and tobacco leather with black thread. It features 2 internal card slots that can hold between 4 to 6 credit cards, and an internal card sleeve that can hold your cash folded in half. And it comes with a lifetime warranty on the stitching. Alright, let's talk dimensions. It comes in at 3.25 inches by 3.75 inches when closed. And according to my weight test, it comes in at 1.6 ounces. That's 44 grams. So the Micro Bifold Lite 3 here is sort of a combination of the Micro Bifold Model 1 and Model 2. And you can sort of see that on the inside here with this slanted card slot right here. And when fully loaded, it's supposed to have the same exact footprint as the card sleeve Model 3 right here, which is one of my favorite wallets at the moment. So I was curious about that, so I compared these back to back like this, and they're almost exactly the same size as you can see right here. Now once I do the card test, I'll put the exact same number of cards in cash in the Model 3 here, and I'll do another side-by-side comparison because that's really interesting. But the Micro Bifold Lite 3 here is a very slim, minimalist bifold. I mean, with nothing in here, just look at how thin this is. Now let's measure this with nothing inside right here, and it comes out to be, look at that, almost exactly 0.3 inches. Now that is extremely thin. I know that there's nothing inside, but even with nothing inside, that is extremely slim. But a bifold is only going to be as thick as whatever you stuff inside of it at the end of the day. So once it's fully loaded, we'll come back and remeasure this and the Model 3. Now this is made from one of my favorite leathers on the planet, Pueblo vegetable tan leather from the Badalasi Carlo Tannery in Italy. And just look at that texture, and this is beautiful. This has the cognac Pueblo on the outside and the tobacco Pueblo on the inside. Just look at that. That is beautiful. And yes, as you can see, you can customize this wallet. You can get it personalized right there. But getting back to the Pueblo leather here, let's do a smell test. What's just fantastic. So the quality of leather is top notch. Now let's just take a look at the stitching here, the saddle stitching. It is darn near flawless, as you can see. Perfectly straight lines. I don't see any issues with the stitching at all, so great job. All the cuts on the outside look very straight, very clean, and you can see the same on the inside with the card slot and the cash sleeve right there. Everything looks very nice. And now let's take a look at the burnishing here. All the way around, everything looks very nicely burnished. So from a quality standpoint, the Micro Bifold Lite 3 definitely passes. And the only branding that I see on the wallet is right here on the front, on the corner, the Correa Creative logo. All right, so now let's talk about the styling here real quick. The Micro Bifold Lite 3, as I mentioned earlier, combines some details from the Micro Bifold Model 1 and Model 2. And it looks extremely clean. This is a very classy minimalist bifold. You can see nothing on the front except for that logo right there, but no card pockets, no card slots. Same thing on the back, even though I like quick access card slots for functionality and convenience, there's still something to be said about a nice clean look on the outside of a wallet. But with that being said, would I still like to have a quick access card slot on the back? Yes, absolutely. Then on the inside here, there's a cash sleeve right here where you can put your cash folded in half, and then 2 card slots that can hold between 4 to 6 credit cards. So let's test that out real quick. There's 2 credit cards in that rear slot right there, and then I'll do 2 more in this front slot, and this will be 4, and they do say between 4 and 6 credit cards, and here we go, 4 cards in there right now. And then let's put in some cash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 American dollar bills. And I love modern minimalist bifolds that you can put in cash. Only fold it in half. I know a lot of you guys don't like folding your bills into quarters or thirds, but as you can see, cash fits in there very nicely, folded in half. So right now, 6 bills, 4 cards, and folded, closed up, Very nice. So let's get those other 2 cards in here for a total of 6. Very tight because this is a newer wallet. But as you can see, there we go. 6 cards, 6 bills. Awesome. And the functionalities here, obviously you're going to put your most used credit card right here in this front pocket on the top. All of the cards you don't use on an everyday basis back here. So it works just fine. But I think the real star of this wallet is this cash sleeve right here. Being able to keep your bills folded in half. Fits in very nicely right there. I like it. And yes, I wish it had a quick access card slot or card pocket here on the back just for functionality, but it's very, very clean as is. It's a very classy, minimalist, compact bifold. And now let's compare it to the Model 3 right here. So I have 5 more flat cards. I'm missing a bunch of my demo cards here, so I'm gonna take 1 out just to make it even. So there's 5 cards and 5 cards. And then right here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 American dollar bills. So right now we're even with the cash and the bills. So let me just get these cards in there. I like to put my most used credit card right there in that front pocket. And yes, you can put your bills in the Model 3, fold it in half. As you can see right there. Let's fold this up, and now let's measure these. So I'm going to measure this right here at the thickest part of the Model 3, and it's coming in at about 0.6, almost 0.7 inches right there. It's right there about 0.675, I would say. Now let's measure this at its thickest point. And oh man, it's actually coming in a little bit thinner. Look at that. It's right around 0.55. Let me measure that again. Let me just do it from its thickest point, which is right there. No, it went to 6, but still, it's exactly at 0.6 inches right there. So either or, it's still a little bit thinner than the Model 3. And I'd have to say that this is a little bit unfair just because it does have a cash flap right here, and I measured it right here at its thickest part. If I measured this Model 3 right here, not where the tuck closure is, yeah, it's going to come in at right around 0.5 inches. So, but I think we all can agree that they're coming in very, very similar in thickness. And this is a bifold here, and this is a card sleeve. So that's pretty impressive. All right, so my final thoughts on the Micro Bifold Lite 3 here from Korea Creative. As I've been saying, it's a very compact, very slim, minimalist, modern bifold that can hold up to 6 cards, cash folded in half, very functional, extremely slim, even fully loaded and compared to one of my favorite wallets, the Model 3. So that's very impressive. So now let's talk about the price. Right now it comes in at about 75 bucks. So for me, anytime a handmade leather wallet with a lifetime warranty comes in at under 100 bucks, I say it's a good deal, and this is no different. I think at 75 bucks, this is one of the best minimalist bifolds that you can purchase right now, especially if you're looking for a very classy minimalist bifold made of Pueblo leather. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think of the Korea Creative Micro Bifold Lite 3? Now, if you want to check this out for yourself, I will have links down below in my description box. But if you did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. And go!